Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Letters of Swami Vivekananda. Arise, awake, onward. I only tell you this, that whoever reads this letter will imbibe my spirit. Have faith, onward. Swami Vivekananda. Letter number 139 to Miss Mary Hale. Continued. The commercial Vaishya rule comes next. It is awful in its silent, crushing and blood-sucking power. Its advantage is, as the trader himself goes everywhere, he is a good disseminator of ideas collected during the two previous states. They are still less exclusive than the military, but culture begins to decay. Last will come the laborer Shudra rule. Its advantages will be the distribution of physical comforts. Its disadvantages, perhaps, the lowering of culture. There will be a great distribution of ordinary education, but extraordinary geniuses will be less and less. If it is possible to form a state in which the knowledge of the priest period, the culture of the military, the distributive spirit of the commercial, and the ideal of equality of the last can all be kept intact minus their evils, it will be an ideal state. But is it possible? Yet the first three have had their day. Now is the time for the last. They must have it. None can resist it. I do not know all the difficulties about the gold or silver standards. Nobody seems to know much as to that. But this much I see, that the gold standard has been making the poor poorer and the rich richer. Brion was right when he said, "We refuse to be crucified on a cross of gold." The silver standard will give the poor a better chance in this unequal fight. I am a socialist not because I think it is a perfect system, but half a loaf is better than no bread. The other systems have been tried and found wanting. Let this one be tried, if for nothing else, for the novelty of the thing. A redistribution of pain and pleasure is better than always the same persons having pains and pleasures. The sum total of good and evil in the world remains ever the same. The yoke will be lifted from shoulder to shoulder by new systems. That is all. Let every dog have his day in this miserable world, so that after this experience of so-called happiness, they may all come to the Lord and give up this vanity of a world and governments and all other botherations. With love to you all, ever your faithful brother Vivekananda. Letter number 139 completed. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.